What's up guys, Cody Allen here with XHIT, and today we are doing a 16-minute full body banded workout brought to you by FitBod. So today we're gonna be doing this workout. It's 16 minutes long, it's a HIIT workout. We're gonna be doing 16 total sets of 8 different workouts. So it's gonna be 8 different workouts going through twice. With this, we're gonna be using one of these bands, light resistance. You can get them off Amazon, local fitness store, anywhere online. They're super cheap and affordable. Also, if you're not gonna be using the band and you wanna add a little bit of different variation, we'll go ahead and show you those as well. So for the first workout, we're gonna be doing a pulse squat. The band goes right over your knees, and we're going to have our toes slightly pointed out. And this is just the bottom portion of the squat. We use the band to help build our glutes and keep tension in there. So we're going to be doing 40 seconds on before our 20-second rest, starting up here soon. And we're off. Remember, on this one, just the bottom part of the workout is gonna burn your quads, it's gonna burn your glutes. We're gonna make sure that all we're doing is small micro movements, staying controlled through the entirety of the workout. Also, don't forget, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure that you're controlling that heart rate, staying in that fat burning zone. We're almost done with this movement right here. And 3, 2, good job guys. We're gonna do 20-second rest. Breathe, bring down that heart rate. The next movement that we're gonna be doing is a banded chest press. So you can be using the band and doing a chest press just like this with your arms out the entire time, keeping pressure on your chest, or just go into a push-up. We're gonna have slow and controlled movements for 40 seconds. As you can see, I'm keeping my arms parallel to the ground. I'm not too high, I'm not too low, just straight out, slow and controlled. You can also see I have tension in the band the entire time. We want to work that chest as well as we can with slow and controlled movements. We are over halfway through on this workout. Good job, guys. Keep a good base with this to keep your balance. And we have 3, 2, and we're back into our rest. Good job so far. The next one, it's gonna be a rear delt fly. So the back of that shoulder that everybody wants to work out. For this one, very similar to chest press, except we're gonna come back, we're gonna pull back and widen the band as we come back. We're gonna start for 40 seconds right now. Band widens as we come back. Breathe out. Again, with this, we're going to keep our elbows parallel to the ground and our arms parallel to the ground. Slow and controlled movements. Feel the burn. Get those arms shaking. We're over halfway done. We're finishing up here with this movement. Keep going. And we are back into our last rest. So right here, now we're gonna hit the front of the shoulder. It's gonna be an alternating front raise. One of the bands is gonna be, you're gonna hold it down here at your side. The other band, you're gonna come straight up to the side. We're in the front of your shoulder. Remember on this, slow and controlled movements. The higher you hold this hand, the less tension you have on the band as well too. So we'll start down here and then alternating. Just bring the band and your hand right up to your eyes. Alternating each arm. I'll turn sideways. And again, slow and controlled movements throughout this one because we're building muscle, we're toning our arms. Perfect. If you want to take some of the tension off, remember, put your hand at your hip and you just come right here. And 3, 2, and now we're back into our next rest. So we're going to be switching up the movements for this next round. We're also going to be hitting the legs again, but we're going into a single leg RDL. So with this, we're doing each leg. So at 20 seconds in the first 40 seconds, we're going to switch our legs. the RDL, slight bend to our leg, and we're coming down. Keep your chest up and bring your hips right back up. Hip hinge back, right back up. There we go, guys. 7 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch our feet. And let's go ahead and switch. It's a quick transition. Breathe through this one. Make sure that you're feeling it. I can feel it in my hamstrings and my glutes. Those are the muscles that we want to build and tone. And we're resting. Good job so far, guys. You guys are killing it. This next workout, we're going to be into a high plank banded row. For this, you can do a plank on your knees. You can do a plank on your hands and feet. And with the row, you're going to bring it back into your hip. If you don't want to use the band, you don't have to. And we're off. Either way, you're getting amazing work in. And you're going to alternate hands each time. This is working out your core and your back. Slow and controlled movements. Good job, over halfway done. And remember, no band also gets great work for your core and your lats. And 5 more seconds, guys. Perfect. Now we're going to be doing a shoulder press with the band. You can also do it without the band. This is very similar to the chest press. Had our hands out. We're going to go right above our head. With this, make sure that we keep our shoulders back, push directly up above our head. And we're off. 40 seconds. Slow movement. We're trying to build muscle without using weight, just using resistance. So we want to make sure that we are slow and controlled and continuing to breathe. Our heart rate comes up during these 40 seconds, back down during the 20-second rest. Good balance when you're doing these. Good base. And we're almost done. 3, 2, back into our rest. This next one is going to be a high plank on your either knees or feet, and we're gonna do shoulder taps. If you're not comfortable doing the shoulder taps, just stay in the plank. We're gonna stay in as long as we can for this 40 seconds, okay? We're working our core here and our shoulders. And we're off. Slow and controlled movements, just as always. Feel it in your obliques and core, and a wide base so that you ensure that you stay sturdy throughout this entire movement, this entire position. We're over halfway done. Keep it going, guys. Only 10 more seconds left. And we're going, and we're back into rest. So we're gonna bring it back up to the top with the first set of workouts. We're halfway done with the workout, guys. I know you're feeling good. Make sure you're continuing to control your breath, control your heart rate, in through your nose, out through your mouth. So we're going with the pulse squat. For the second round, maybe you don't use the band. Either way, we're getting down into this workout now. Remember, stay low. Continue to work your glutes and burn those quads out. Try to keep your weight in your heels on this workout as well, too, guys. Halfway done. Small, short pulses. Make sure that we keep tension in our quads and our glutes the entirety of the workout. 5 seconds. And we're done. 20-second rest. Straight into the chest press. I'll show you guys a different variation that you can do this time with just push-ups maybe. Remember, push-ups can be done on our knees or on our feet. I'll show you both today. And we're starting, let's go. We're down and we're up. We're down and we're up. Let's just keep this pace throughout the workout. Whatever you can do. If you want to come up onto your knees, you come up onto your knees. This is the last time I'll make you guys do chest press, I promise. And we're already 20 seconds through. Push-ups are one of the most underrated exercises for your chest. You also get a good shoulder workout and a tricep workout. Hit them all. And we only have 3 seconds left, guys. And we're done. Perfect, 20-second rest now. And we're going into the rear delt fly. For this one, remember, let's isolate the back of our shoulders, the hardest part of the shoulder to hit, with slow and controlled movements. Breathe in, control that breath before we go into our last workout. There we go. On the rear delt flies, guys, remember we start here at shoulder width and we're coming outside. We're gonna hold it for a count each time we come down. And we're over halfway done. You guys are cruising through this easy. Consistent tempo for consistent results. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Awesome. And we're into our rest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you need to pace around, do whatever you need to. But right now, we're getting into the last part of this workout. So now we're gonna jump into the alternating front raise. Remember, if your shoulder's a little fatigued, let's go ahead and bring our hands to the hips and we're gonna do the front raise this way, alternating each rep. And we're on. Do your best to keep your elbow almost locked out if you can, but never completely locked out. So a slight bend to it. So you have strong arms, strong movements, and we're consistent. You see, guys, we're not flying through this thing. Slow and controlled movements are always gonna be best. We're looking to build toned arms, toned muscles all the way around. This is the best way to do it, guys. And we're almost done. Now we're into a rest. We're in our last set of 4. We're on the home stretch of this workout, you guys. We're going into the single leg RDL. We're gonna be building, again, like I said, our glutes, our hamstrings with this movement. We're going 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. At the 20-second mark on this, we're gonna switch our legs. And we're going. Chest up, stretching our hamstrings and our glutes. Bring it, squeeze. Keep that band right at your hip to keep tension, and straight back up. We use our off leg to stabilize. You can put it slightly behind. And now we're going into the other leg. Quick transition, simple as that. And we're back. Right here you can see my off leg slightly bent. Not a lot of weight on that. One of the most underrated movements right here is the RDL. And 20-second rest. Perfect, guys. We're going into the high plank row next. This movement, one of my favorite ones. You get core, you get chest, shoulders, triceps, and obviously you get your back with the row. So 3 more seconds and we're straight into it. Wide base with your feet and let's row. Feel it in your obliques. Plank workouts have to be thrown into every single core workout. On this one, slow movements. Focus on those stabilizing muscles. You should be able to feel this all the way from your lower abs to your upper back, your lats, even a little bit of your shoulders. We got 5 more seconds of this. Then we're taking one of our final breaks. Perfect. Perfect, guys. So now we're into the shoulder press. We have 2 more workouts. Then we're done with this whole workout. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are as well. We have a few more seconds of rest. Let's get some good slow and controlled movements. We're gonna do this with the band or without the band. And we're up. Breathe. Push straight up above your head. Don't push out. We're up. Halfway through. Good job, guys. We're at the end of the workout. Breathing is super essential and crucial. Make sure we're getting oxygen to our fatigued muscles. And we're almost done. Let's get a rest in before we get to our high plank shoulder taps again. You can do this on your feet, on your knees, whatever you're comfortable with. But for this last workout, make sure that we're getting good quality movements. That's the most important part. And here we go. Good job, guys. There we go. And we're halfway through. Almost done with this, guys. Stabilize the core, stabilize your shoulders. Good solid movement. Don't dip your hips too much. Don't come up too much. Right here. Let's finish this out together. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, guys, that was a good one. That was a 16-minute full body workout. Again, brought to you by the Fitbod app. The Fitbod app's amazing. You take your information, you put it into the app. It studies all of your past workouts, and it's gonna spit out any workout that's designed for you to next to keep it fresh. They have over 600 workouts in the app. Don't forget today, the link down below, it's gonna get you 25% off your price on the Fitbod app, along with 3 personalized free workouts. So I'm excited to have you guys here on for the next workout. See you soon.